Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all honors and praises out to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachakodash. Double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who taught us his truth. Shalom to the 144,000 men scattered throughout the four corners of the globe. Shalom to you brothers, and shalom to the innumerable one-third that consists of men, women, and children that have been blessed with the mark of the Dua, which is a judgment from the judgment to come that is fast approaching. I'm the brother Yazariahla from the GMS Dallas camp, coming back at you with a quick hit. As I mentioned in my one of my last videos, this is a series that I do from time to time called Pick 3 to Edify Thee, where I pick 3 precepts and then do a lesson on them, and Abaratazah, they be edifying unto those who are meant to receive it. All right? Give me 1 second here. It's crazy times that we're coming into right now. The name of this one is Pick 3 to Edify Thee. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. All right, we just had the Passover. All right, beautiful holy day with the brothers. All right, so as we know also that things are turning up and they're ramping. All right, that damn devil is coming down crazy, man. All right, there's a lot of things that are happening. All right, so after giving that time with Yahweh Yahushua, the brothers, it's very, very important that you keep in the forefront of your mind to stay locked in, and don't be distracted by the things that are going on. You know, Esau's putting out heavy, heavy distractions, and anything that he can do to pull you away from this truth. You know, like I say, me and the brother, sometimes even when you go on YouTube, it'd be hard to stay focused because they do so many pop-ups with algorithms and all this different stuff. So staying locked in is important. All right. And you're going to have a lot of brothers that going to fall out. You know, we've had a lot of brothers that have fallen out in this truth. All right, so like I said, it's very, very important that you stay locked in with the body, stay locked in with Yahweh Yahushua. You know, continue to read. All right, and stay focused. Okay, because as I said, this is a heavy time and a heavy period that we're going through right now. All right. First precept I want to pull is Galatians 1:6. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into this grace by Yahushua unto another gospel. Right. So as Paul is saying, he's amazed, how some men, they come into this thing. So, where the Lord has called you in, that you're so quickly removed. All right. You're so quickly turned aside from the righteous path, man. And we see that happening, and it's going to happen more and more as these days pursue. All right. As the Lord's open your eyes and your ears to this beautiful song and this chant at salvation, you're going to have some brothers that are going to be removed from it. It goes on to say, which not another gospel, but there be some that trouble you and would pervert the gospel. Right. So, whether it be false doctrines, what you see a lot of these camps out here that are pushing, right? A lot of these individual brothers out here that are pushing that frequency. All right, was going to cause a lot of brothers to fall away. That's why but the only way you ride that you'll fall away is because, for one, mainly you're not locked into the spirit. Okay? There's heavy seducing spirits that are out here. All right, we're in Babylon the Great. All right, and Babylon itself has a very alluring spirit that allures people to this place. All right, because it's wicked here. Okay, so understanding where you're at and the power of the spiritual wickedness here is key. Okay, because you will be allured away if you're not locked in and focused. Okay, and we all have our day-to-day issues with jobs and so forth, and talking to myself first and foremost. Sometimes you have to remind myself to look, lean on Yahweh Yahushua, whether it be your job or whatever it is that you feel that you have to do or go to, but at the same time, man's goings are the Lord, right? So if you focus on him and do what's needed, Lord's going to make a way, man. You're not going to have to worry, but at the end of the day, but all that comes from being locked in and staying focused in the spirit, man. Okay, anything else, you're going to be lured away from, like I said. All right. Second precept I have is Proverbs 1:32. As a matter of fact, I'm going to grab that in the GNT. Proverbs 1:32 GNT. Inexperienced people die because they reject wisdom. Right. Inexperienced people die because wisdom is out on the highways and hedges every week, man, every day. Wisdom is on the YouTube right now. That's the Lord's hand reaching out to you. right? To show you the righteous path, to show you the way to walk therein. All right, but many people, they turn it away. You know, they don't see the importance of it, because why? They're too distracted. Okay? They're too distracted with the cares of this world and everything that's going on to this world to really focus, lock in, all right, to the things that are important. As the scripture says, everything here is getting ready to be dissolved. So staying locked in again, all right? And without that, you're going to die because you lack that wisdom. Because wisdom is what's going to be needed in the times that we're coming into. It goes on to say, stupid people are destroyed by their own lack of concern. Right, and what does that mean by the lack of concern? The lack of concern to this truth. All right, the lack of in concern of Yahweh, Yahushua. Not the lack of concern of this world, because too many people are not don't have a lack of concern for the world. Okay, too many people are concerned in the things that are going on in the world, as opposed to what's going on in this truth that's going to give you an everlasting. That's going to give you the salvation and give you the spirit everlasting, man. Okay, because right now what the Lord is doing, He's raising up kings and priests. All right, on this side. Okay, that would be in rulership. All right, judges. All right, so to be a part of that, you have to be concerned with what's right, man. You can't be concerned about the cares of this world and everything that goes on in it. The new world is on the way. It's almost here. Okay, we're at the end of Esau's kingdom, man. The new everlasting kingdom of mortality and riches and glory. It's almost here, brothers. It's almost here. So to fall away at the last end, that'd be a shame, man. Okay? Stay locked in. The last precept I want to pull here is 2 Timothy 4 and 8. And this is the key. It's one of my favorite scriptures. It's beautiful. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness. Right? Righteousness, glory. The Lord's going to put crowns on our heads, man, that are custom made for our skulls, brothers. You see? And it goes on to say, which is the Lord. Let me start from here. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, right? And that crown of righteousness also goes into the laws being written in our inward parts, man. We'll be full of righteousness, man. The world will blossom in righteousness. The trees, the earth, the animals. You know, it's going to be a beautiful thing, man, to see the world how it was originally supposed to be made. Right? Goes on to say, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, right? And this is what we fight for. This is what you want to stay locked in and home for. You want to stay locked in. What did not the scripture say? Roughly paraphrasing, be careful, lest some other take that crown. You don't want your crown given to another, or for you to lose your crown. All right? Goes on to say, and not me only, but unto all them also that love his appearing. Right. All you Akim out there, man. Call hello Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for you brothers in my camp, the GMS Dallas camp, throughout the four corners of the globe. Even some of y'all Akim that ain't necessarily in camps. It's all right. You know, if you're out here and you're doing the will and the work of Yahweh Yahushua, all right, you stand locked in the spirit. Shalom unto you. We want to see brothers make it. All right. And the only way that's going to really happen is by staying locked in, because we're fighting with demons, man, and spirits that are heavy, brothers, that are real heavy, man. So it's important that we stay locked into this truth. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to, hit you with a quick pick, pick 3 to edify thee, and pray that it was edifying unto you. And remember to stay locked into the spirit, man. It's only going to get worse from here before it gets better. All right. Shalom.